breakfast time, guys, and you've heard me say it 1,000 times before. One of the most important meals of the day. So helps you with focus, maintaining energy till lunch. Really great for kids, but frankly, anyone. It really does make a difference. Most of us struggle getting enough of our fruit and veg a day. So let's start with a dish where you're going to get 2 of your fruit, done and dusted by breakfast, okay, in a stylish way.
This roasted stone fruit crumble with coconut, dates and oats is totally balanced and nutritious. Made with loads of lovely fruit, it's a sweet and healthy start to the day.
So guys, in my life, we do this most weeks, okay? We love fruit, it's in the fruit bowl, and you want it to be eaten, but there's always that kind of moment towards the end of the week where things are beginning, just thinking about turning, and that's when I make this, when fruit's at its best to roast, okay? You're gonna get something so gorgeous, and you can use it throughout the week. So it's a brilliant batch cook, whether you're busy people or got kids. So let me show you how to do it. It's so simple. So first up, I want to create a beautiful natural liquor to roast the fruit in. So I'm going to start off with 6 oranges. Now, normally when you're roasting off or jamming fruit, of course, one of the primary ingredients is going to be sugar, sugar, sugar.
Not in this recipe.
So what I'm going to do is work with nature to give us something really delicious. So orange juice, of course, is naturally sweet, but it's also going to roast in and around my stone fruit. This is going to give you the most gorgeous, silky, mixed fruit juices to put around yogurt. It's going to be really good.
To give the orange juice a flavour kick, I'm adding the seeds of 1 vanilla pod.
And then this here, you can pop that in some honey or something like that and create beautiful vanilla honey or sugar. So we'll use that.
Next, 150 grams of strawberries, grated. Yes, you've heard me, grated. It's a brilliant way to get those sweet juices mingling.
And the flavour from this is unbelievable. And for me personally, we try and buy a lot of fruit and create opportunities for kids just to, you know, or all of us to eat fruit when it's nice, but there is always leftover and we're always kind of looking at it. So in things like smoothies, you know, when things are on the turn, you don't want to waste it. So this is a perfect way to deal with it. Got one more curveball, a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, okay? Now don't ask or question, it just does incredible magic things.
That's going into the oven at 200 degrees to warm through, while I get on making an ingenious crumble with a difference.
So we're going to use 200 grams of medjool dates. You get incredible, sticky, caramelized flavors from that, which are going to be amazing. We're going to go in with 360 grams of gorgeous porridge oats, 80 grams of coconut, which is desiccated, unsweetened,
and rich in manganese, which is good for bone health. Finally, add a tablespoon of olive oil along with 130 millilitres of water, then blitz it up into a crumble.
So as you can see, this is kind of flapjacky, crumbly, and as that bakes, that's going to get super crunchy and gorgeous and wonderful. Love it. So, fruit time, guys. We've got apricots, peaches, plums, we've got lovely cherries, we've got loads of lovely stone fruit right now, but reflect whatever is in season.
I'm using 2 kilograms of fruit, which will be enough for 12 portions.
Eating fruit out of season doesn't really make much sense because it normally doesn't taste very nice, which means you're not liking fruit, which is kind of going against the point. It's not as nutritious because often they pick it early and it's often expensive. So what's really important to remember is people that have higher intakes of fruit and veg often have much lower cases of common diseases, strokes, heart attacks, certain cancers, and we can't ignore that. Getting the good stuff in us is so good, it's so protective. You know, in the fruit, this is just a cocktail of good stuff. That's the thing, every fruit has a different cocktail of stuff. So let's not talk about what individual fruit has, too complicated, too long, you'll be bored, but mix it up. So there you go, look at that lovely pile of goodness.
Now it's time to take the orange, strawberry and balsamic juice out of the oven. Add your fruit to the dish and spoon over all that gorgeous natural juice.
The flavour and smell is phenomenal. And of course, heating that sauce up in advance while you're prepping the fruit, it's a really good thing to do. It gives you better flavour and it gives the end product a nicer, jammier consistency. So really, really nice. All you got to do now is flatten it all out. We're going to put the fruit and the crumble back in the oven for around about 40 minutes. Putting the fruit at the top, crumble down the bottom. Happy days. So after 40 minutes, it's gonna look something like this. It smells incredible. So juicy. Really, really nice. Then I'm gonna get some of that lovely coconutty, oaty crumble right there.
Top it off with a tablespoon of natural yogurt.
Let's have a little taste up. So good. Roasting fruit like that is so tasty. The juice is sublime.
And all for only 218 calories per portion.
Absolutely delicious. And that's 2 portions of your 5 fruit and veg a day. What a brilliant way to set up the day. Delicious.